Tripwire Interactive have got a little gem on the hands with this game. A hero extraction shooter with a twist. This is DECEIVE INC, and it is so awesome. I highly recommend this game at the moment. One of the most unique PvP games out there on the market that I can think of in terms of first-person shooters, for sure. And it really does put a cool little twist on the extraction shooter genre as well, in the fact that, one, it's got the hero shooter element to it, and two, everybody's a spy. Okay, we got right into it there. Okay, the guards have gone totally dumb by the looks of things. And we're out of it. Okay. That was a little bit of a hectic start there to get us off to. As I was saying, this is an incredibly unique...
Hey, there's a spy!
Okay. This is an absolutely wild start. Let's try and get the hell out of here. Okay, we need to get ourselves into cover quickly. Oh my god. I was actually trying to do an intro to a video there, and yeah, things got a little bit hectic. Okay. Maybe we shouldn't have entered combat in such a crazy way there. But it happened. We're here. We're still alive. I don't know how we managed to stay alive because we were missing so many shots there. But, let's just go with it. That ace really nearly killed us there. So, we're playing as Chavez, who actually has the ability to go invulnerable for a couple of seconds. We can't fire back when we're in the invulnerable state. And, we have a passive as well that gives us some healing, which you just saw in action there. So, as I was saying, as you can see, this is an incredibly unique PvP hero extraction shooter. Where the twist is that we're all spies and everybody has an assumed identity until you get into a gunfight or you're in the wrong area and you break your cover like just happened there. That was a little bit of a crazy start. Typically, you want to try and get your job done, which is gathering intel, accessing a vault terminal room, and getting the vault open. Once 3 vault terminal rooms are disabled, you then open up the vault, and your job is to get in, get the item that you need to extract, and get out. But obviously, everybody's trying to do the same thing. And once you've actually picked up the item that you need to extract, you're shown on the map to everybody. We don't need to pick that up because we just picked that up off a player, actually. So, what we want to do now is we want to make our way to a staff room. But first, it's probably a good idea to go get some health. I don't trust this woman here, actually. I think this might be a player. So we're gonna continue on, and we're gonna make our way up here. The fact that she's following me is making me really nervous, and we're low on health, so... Okay, so somebody's already deactivated a vault terminal. We're going to actually start a little run here. We shouldn't be doing this, because it's going to make us very suspect to everybody. But, at the same time, you will find AI running around sometimes. The amount of times I've shot at people thinking, I feel like this is a player. You know what, though? We're not going to engage them because of how low our health is. We're just going to make our way to the health station and get ourselves fully healed. And then we'll try and make our way to a staff room to get our external hard drive. Oh, actually, there's a healing station on this floor. I don't know why it's not showing, and it's saying for me to go upstairs. But let's grab ourselves some health, and then we'll head to a staff room, get our external hard drive so we can carry 14 intel, and then we'll be able to hit up the guard room and the terminal door all in one go. So, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll make our way back round here, have a little run, because there's some gunfire going on anyway, so we can make it seem like we're making our way to that, maybe.
Perhaps trying harder would be a good idea.
Okay, beautiful. There's another vault in here, so it looks like we might be a little bit slow here to actually get to our vault terminal and deactivate it. But as long as I can get my pink upgrade, which is my bulletproof fabric, I'll be happy. And then maybe if we can get into a gunfight and we can kill somebody who's got their final upgrade, we can steal that from them. So as I was saying, it's basically an extraction shooter, but with a twist of the element of the game is not going in with gear and trying not to lose it. The element of the game is the spy element of the game. That is a player that's just come out of there. Because AI don't go in there. So we'll walk past and pretend that we haven't seen them. And hopefully she thinks that we're just AI. Do you know what we'll do? Let's have a seat. Maybe wait for her to come out. She is watching me, I think, from over there.
Vault terminal deactivated.
She might have actually gone back to...
Others do your job.
Okay, so there's a good chance that she's changed identity. If there's another guy in there... I think she might have actually gone back to the vault terminal room. Right, so as I was saying...
Vault open.
Now here you see, the vault is open, and our job is to get in and get the item from the vault room and extract with it. I would really like to get myself a pink upgrade though, actually. So we're not going to head straight into the vault room just yet. We're going to make our way over to one of the other offices and hopefully try and pick ourselves up some bulletproof fabric to give ourselves just that little bit of extra health, which could be very clutch when it comes to the end game. So let's head around here. We're being a little bit bait here running around, but, you know, needs must. We're already behind the curb. Or the curve, should I say. I don't know if there's a guard room just around here or we need to go upstairs. I know there's one there, but that one's already been hit. And we really need to hit the pink upgrade if we can, just to get that little bit of extra health. It would really help us out. So you can see the infiltration phase is a go now, and we've got to infiltrate the lab, get the package, and get out. But you can actually play a little bit more passive if you'd like, and you can kind of wait for people to come out and get the jump on them. There's multiple different ways to play the game. Going straight in and being super aggressive is one way. Playing the spy is another way. Playing super passive and a little bit ratty is another way also. But plenty of people do it, and it's a viable stat. Or strat, should I say. Not a stat, it's a verbal strat. It'll give you good stats. It is one of the ways to get yourself plenty of victories, though. Okay, what we need to do is get ourselves a little bit more intel, and then we'll head in. I've got a feeling that room's already been done, though, because people do tend to go for that particular vault terminal. It seems to be a hot spot that people like to hit. There's a key card's been picked up there as well. Let's get ourselves a little bit more intel. Okay, a little bit sparse for the intel here. That's enough though, because it'll cost us 5 to go through the blue door and 8 to go through the pink door. And then hopefully the field upgrade hasn't been taken and we can nick it. And then we can maybe go and try and get involved in the lab as well. Okay, somebody's been in here and this hasn't been open, so that's perfect. We can go and grab our bulletproof fabric now. Only problem. Let's get this.
My key to success.
There isn't enough intel in there for me to actually get what I need. So we need to get another 8 intel. And then we'll go back and we'll grab that. And then we'll try and see if we can make something happen. Okay. Let's head over here because we get a little bit of intel from over here. So it is a pretty unique shooter, and it's one of the most unique multiplayer games on the market, in my opinion. I can't think of anything that's doing such a cool, unique, just awesome idea, multiplayer-wise at the moment. There's plenty of extraction shooters, there's plenty of hero shooters, but there's nothing quite like this. We're really struggling to find a little bit of intel here, aren't we? We just need to get ourselves 2 more intel, and then we can get that pink upgrade, and then we can make our way into the lab. We're making ourselves pretty obvious here, but we need to make a move. Right, let's head back there. We'll go get the pink upgrade. We've got our bulletproof fabric. We won't be able to get our nutritional supplement just yet, but we can pick that up inside the lab if we do manage to get in there without dying. So, that was a pretty crazy start to this game, actually. Because it was such a crazy start, it's going to have a slower mid-game. And maybe even slow end game as well, but we'll see. Everybody else might be playing quite passive, and we might have a few people at the end as well. Once you've been in here, you can go out this cool little secret exit. A lot of the terminal rooms have little exits that you can go out of, so you don't have to go back into the guard room, because it's obvious when you come out the terminal room that you're not a guard, because guards won't go in there on their own volition. Right then, let's make our way to the laboratory then. And hopefully, we can get the bag and get out. Okay, somebody's picked it up. So, you'll see now, it's actually showing. So, every now and again, that'll ping their location of where they just was. If they walk, it pings a lot slower, so there'll be a bigger gap in between when it pings. And if they run, it pings more often, but obviously they're covering more distance when they're running. We're going to grab some of these just in case we get into a position where we need to get through doors. We're getting chased or we're chasing them. Gotta be careful though. We're not going to bother picking up this nutritional supplement. We're going to use it to go through the door. Actually, do you know what? Thank you, buddy. Okay, looks like they might be going out the... Okay, no, I think they might be coming down at the main entrance here. So we can decide to jump them straight away. It looks like these guys are already fighting. Do you know what? Let's try and get involved. Good chance that that's a player. Okay, the game's bugging out and telling me that it was 1,000 meters away when it was clearly not. Okay, we're also pinging to them as well now. So they know my silhouette. Okay, it looks like they're going back up. Maybe they're going to go out the top entrance. Or exit, should I say. Okay, let's make our way up this way. No, they're coming back out this way. Is that what we're going to do?
It should do well.
They should be coming out this door any second. They must have been very low. It didn't help that we missed our shots. We're going to get the hell out of here quick. Okay, we're going to head for... Yeah, let's head for this one. Okay, so if you see at the bottom where it says Q and it shows the briefcase.
Head towards it prudently.
If we,
Running low on intel.
if we walk, it charges slower, so it pings on the floor a little bit slower. So you'll see there, that's marked the location to everybody else now. We're going to make our way as quick as we possibly can out of here. We're pinging hard, but we don't care. Let's get to the extraction. And hopefully, we can get out of here. And let's go. We're out. So, this game is so much fun at the moment. We only ended up with one elimination after all that craziness that happened at the start. Like, I think we just got the kills nicked from us every single time. I think the guards killed the ace. The other two killed each other. We just ended up putting a bunch of damage onto them and didn't actually get the kills. But the game is so much fun. You can get it on Steam. You can get it on PlayStation 5. You can get it on the Xbox One X, Series X, sorry. and it's $16.99, I believe, and it is well worth the money, guys. Awesome little game, super unique. It's got some really cool moments that can happen in the game with all the different abilities, especially like the prop hunt abilities that you can have, and there's just a lot of fun to be had in this game, and it can be really intense sometimes as well. And just the element of being able to outplay people, using your head, using the environment around you, all your abilities. Sometimes even you might be terrible at your gunplay in a particular game. You're having a really bad game, missing all your shots, but you play it just right and use your abilities just in the right way, or you use a prop just in the right way, or you mimic just in the right way, or you use your environment to your best ability, and it lets you get out with a cheeky little extract. So check this out, guys. Tripwire Interactive, Deceive Inc. Appreciate you stopping by. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like on it, and I'll see you in the next one.